Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about compound angles. In the previous video already we discussed about all silver teacups concept. Today we are going to discuss about compound angles. So what is the meaning of compound angle? The algebraic sum of two or more angles is called as compound angle. Let x, y and z are three angles, then x plus y, x plus z, y plus z, x plus y plus z, x plus y minus z, x minus y, y minus z, etc. are called as compound angles. So here x, y, z are three different angles. Then if you add these two angles, either x and y or xz or yz, or if you add three angles, two or more angles. If you add two or more angles, then it is called compound angle. Even difference of angles is also called as compound angle. This difference is also called as addition of the angles, because x minus y means we can write like this: x plus half minus y. X minus y means sum of x, angle x, and angle minus y. So that's why this is called as compound angle. Next, my question is sin of a plus b equal to sin a plus sin b, or cos of a plus b is equal to cos a plus cos b, or tan of a plus b is equal to tan a plus tan b. Check whether they are equal or not. So now I am checking whether sin of a plus b is equal to sin a plus sin b or not. Let a is equal to 60 degrees, b is equal to 30 degrees. Then sin of a plus b means sin of 60 plus 30 is sin 90. Sin 90 value is 1. This is LHS. What about RHS? RHS is sin a plus sin b. Sin 60 plus sin 30. Sin 60 value root 3 by 2 plus sin 30 value 1 by 2. So LCM is 2, root 3 plus 1 by 2. So LHS we got 1. RHS we got root 3 plus 1 by 2. So LHS not equal to RHS. Therefore sin of a plus b not equal to sin a plus sin b. Then what about cos of a plus b equal to cos a cos b or not? So proof. For second question also, let a is equal to 60, b is equal to 30. Cos of a plus b means cos 60 plus 30, cos 90. Cos 90 value is 0. So LHS we got 0. Next, RHS. Cos 60 plus cos 30. Cos 60 value 1 by 2 plus cos 30 value root 3 by 2. So LCM is 1 plus root 3 by 2. Therefore, cos of a plus b not equal to cos a plus cos b. Then what is the answer for sin of a plus b and cos of a plus b and tan of a plus b? So further questions like sin of a plus b, cos of a plus b, sin tan of a plus b, If it is not equal to sin A plus sin B or sin A minus sin B, then what is the value of sin of A plus B, cos of A plus B, tan of A plus B? Now we are going to discuss about the theorems of sin of A plus B, cos of A plus B and tan of A plus B. Next, prove that cos of x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Hence, deduce the value of cos 2x. So, then just now we discussed about cos of A plus B value. What is the value of cos of A plus B? Means cos of A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin x sin y. Let us prove it. So, consider a unit circle. Consider a unit circle. Unit circle means radius is 1 unit. X dash. This is y axis. Y dash. Center is origin. So consider a unit circle. Consider a unit circle. Unit circle means radius is 1 unit with center at O. O means origin. O means origin. Next, let the terminal side, let the terminal side of x comma x plus y comma minus y and terminal side of angles x comma x plus y comma minus y make cuts the circle at Q R S respectively. So angle x, terminal side of angle x cuts the circle at Q. Terminal side of angle x cuts the circle at Q. Next, x plus y. This is angle x and this is angle y. So total x plus y. Terminal side of angle x plus y cuts the circle at R. Next, terminal side of minus y. So whatever the angle it is making here, same angle I am taking here in the clockwise direction. So it is minus y. So let this side meets the circle at a point S. Next, let this line x-axis meets the circle at a point P. Therefore, what is point Q? Point Q is how much? Point R is how much? Point S is how much? Point P is how much? Point P you can guess easily. So this distance is called as radius. This is unit circle. So radius is 1 unit and this point P lies on x-axis. Therefore, point P is 1, 0. Then what about point Q? So if you observe the point Q is here and this is point P and this is point O. If you draw a perpendicular line to the OP, then this line meets the perpendicular meets the OP at N. Now this is angle X and this line is making angle X. So if you observe this is a right angle triangle. So this is what is the cos x for this right angle triangle means ON by OQ. So ON value is how much? OQ value is how much? 1. Because OQ means radius. Radius is 1 unit. So ON is equal to cos x. Next, similarly, what is the value of sin x? Sin x means right angle. For this right angle triangle, sin x is QN. QN by OQ. QN by radius is 1 unit. So it is equal to Qn. So therefore what is point Q? Point Q means this distance is ON and this distance is ON and this distance is Qn. ON comma Qn. What is ON value? Cos x. Therefore point Q is ON comma Qn. This distance is ON, this distance is Qn. That's why it is ON comma Qn. So this is cos x comma sin x. Therefore this point is cos of x plus y comma sin of x plus y, and this is cos of minus y comma sin of minus y. So yes, cos of minus y already I explained to you in the Carl-Silver teacups concept. Cos of minus y value is cos y, sin of minus y value is minus sin y. So I am writing the points here, all the points here. So point P is 1 comma 0, point Q is cos x comma sin x, comma point R is cos of x plus y comma sin of x plus y, and point S is cos of cos y comma minus sin y. Now if you join these 2 points RP and QS, join RP and QS, Q and S. Now there are 2 triangles. One triangle is OPR, triangle OPR, and triangle OQS. From these two triangles, if you observe these 2 triangles, OR means radius. Radius is 1 unit. Similarly, OQ is also a radius. Radius is 1 unit. Therefore, in triangle OPR, OR is equal to 1 unit. Similarly, in triangle OQS, OQ is equal to 1 unit. Therefore, OR is equal to OQ. Similarly, from triangle ORP, OP is equal to 1 unit. OP is radius. So, therefore, it is 1 unit. Similarly, OS is also in triangle OQS. In triangle OQS, OS is 1 unit. In triangle OPR, OR is equal to OQ, because both are equal to radius 1 unit. In the triangle OPR, OP is 1 unit. Similarly, in triangle OQS, OS is 1 unit. Therefore, both are equal. Next, if you observe this triangle OPR, this angle is how much? Angle POR. Angle POR is equal to x plus y. Similarly, angle POR is equal to x plus y. Similarly, angle OQS is also angle QOS is also equal. Numerically, they are equal. Therefore, 2 sides are equal and 1 angle is equal. So, from SAS rule, side, angle, side, 2 sides and 1 angle is equal. Then third side is also equal. That means RP is equal to QS. RP is equal to QS. Distance between RP and distance between QS, both are equal. So we know that. So next, what is the distance between these 2 points? RP is square root of x2 minus x1 whole square. That means 1 minus cos of x plus y whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Y2 minus y1 whole square. Sin of x plus y minus 0 whole square is equal to square root of QS. QS means x2 minus x1 whole square. This is Q, this is S. x2 minus x1 square root of cos x minus cos y whole square plus sin x minus of minus sin y. That means sin x plus sin y whole square. Next, squaring on both sides, square root gets cancelled. Squaring on both sides, the square root gets cancelled. Then you will get 1 minus cos of x plus y whole square. 1 minus cos of x plus y whole square plus sin of x plus y minus 0. Sin of x plus y minus 0 whole square means sin of x plus y whole square. That means sin square of x plus y is equal to square root gets cancelled. If you do squaring on both sides, then you will get cos x cos y, cos x minus cos y whole square plus sin x plus sin y whole square. Now if you observe this is in the form of a minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. 2 into 1 into cos of x plus y means 2 into cos of x plus y plus sin square of x plus y is equal to, expand this. This is also in the form of a minus b whole square. This is in the form of a plus b whole square. A square cos square x plus cos square y minus 2 cos x cos y plus sin square x plus sin square y plus 2 sin x sin y. Next, if you observe the LHS, in the LHS you have cos square x plus y plus sin square x plus y. Cos square x plus y plus sin square x plus y. You know that cos square x plus y plus sin square x plus y value is 1. 1 plus this is 1, and this value cos square x plus y plus sin square x plus y value is 1. 1 plus 1 minus 2 cos of x plus y is there is equal to, right hand side cos square x plus sin square x is there. So cos square x plus sin square x value is 1 plus cos square y plus sin square y is there. Cos square y plus sin square y value is again equal to 1 minus 2 cos x cos y plus 2 sin x sin y is there. Next, 1 plus 1 gets cancelled. Minus 2 into cos of x plus y is equal to minus 2. If you take common, then you will get cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. So minus 2 gets cancelled again. Therefore cos of x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. So hence proved cos of x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Next, hence we have to find, hence we deduce the value of cos 2x. So how to find cos 2x value means just put y is equal to x in the place of y. If you replace x, then cos of x plus, if you replace y with x, x plus x is equal to cos x into cos x minus sin x into sin x will get. So cos 2x is equal to cos x into cos x is cos square x minus sin x into sin x is sin square x. This is the value of cos 2x. Next, prove that cos of x minus y is equal to cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. Sin of x plus y is equal to sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. Next, sin of x minus y is equal to sin x cos y minus cos x sin y. So for second question, I am taking cos of x minus y is equal to cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. So already we know that cos of x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. In the first question we proved already. So second question we have to prove x cos of x minus y. That's why replace y with minus y. Then what you will get? Cos of x plus of minus y. In the place of y, I am writing minus y. So is equal to cos x cos y. Y means minus y minus sin x into sin of minus y. So cos of x plus into minus minus y. Cos of x minus y is equal to cos x. Cos of minus y is cos y. This cos of minus y is cos y. I already proved in the all silver teacups concept. How cos of minus y is equal to cos y. How sin of minus y is equal to minus sin y. Minus sin x into sin of minus y value is minus sin y. So cos of x minus y is equal to cos x cos y minus into minus plus sin x sin y. So this is the formula for cos of x minus y. Similarly, third question. Third question, prove that sin of x plus y is equal to sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. So how to prove means consider LHS, sin of x plus y. Sin of x plus y means assume this x plus y as theta. We know that sin theta is equal to cos of 90 minus theta. Cos of 90 minus theta. So assume x plus y as theta. So then we can write like this. Sin theta means cos of 90 minus theta. Cos of 90 minus theta. So cos of 90 minus x minus y. So cos of pi by 2 minus x minus y. Now this is in the form of cos of x minus y. Cos of x minus y means cos, assume this as x, this as y. Cos x into cos y. Cos y plus sin x. Sin x means assume this total function as x. So sin x means sin of 90 minus x into sin y. So cos 90 minus x means we know cos 90 minus x value is sin x into cos y plus sin 90 minus x means cos x into sin y. So this is the value of sin of x plus y. Next, we have to prove third one, sin of x minus y. Sin of x minus y is equal to how much? We know that sin of x plus y is equal to, we know that sin of x plus y is equal to how much? Sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. Cos x sin y. In the place of y, replace y with minus y both in LHS and RHS. X plus, in the place of y I am replacing minus y, is equal to sin x into cos of minus y plus cos x into sin of minus y. So sin of x minus y is equal to sin x into cos of minus y value is cos y plus cos x into sin of minus y value is minus sin y. Therefore, sin of x minus y is equal to sin x cos y plus into minus cos x into sin y. So this is the formula for sin of x minus y. Next question, prove that tan of x plus y is equal to tan x plus tan y by 1 minus tan x tan y. Tan of x minus y is equal to tan x minus tan y by 1 plus tan x tan y. Similarly, cot of x plus y is equal to cot x cot y minus 1 by cot y plus cot x. Cot of x minus y is equal to cot x cot y plus 1 by cot y minus cot x. So first question I am taking tan of x plus y. So we know that tan of x plus y means we can write like this, sin of x plus y by cos of x plus y. Tan means we can write sin by cos. So this is sin, we know sin of x plus y is equal to sin x cos y plus cos x sin y by cos of x plus y means cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. So divide numerator and denominator with cos x cos y, with cos x into cos y. Then tan of x plus y is equal to, if you divide with sin x cos y plus cos x sin y, with cos x cos y, if you divide numerator and denominator, cos x cos y minus sin x sin y, denominator also we must divide with cos x cos y. So sin x cos y by this we can split it into two parts, sin x cos y by cos x cos y plus cos x sin y by cos x into cos y by cos x into cos y by cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y by cos x into cos y. Then cos x cos y gets cancelled, cos y gets cancelled, cos x gets cancelled. Then tan of x plus y is equal to sin x by cos x is tan x plus sin y by cos y is tan y by, here you will get 1 minus sin x by cos x is tan x into sin y by cos y is tan y. So this is the formula for tan of x plus y. Tan x plus tan y by 1 minus tan x tan y. Similarly, in the second question, what we have to prove? Tan of x minus y. So to prove tan of x minus y, just replace y with minus y. X plus minus y. In the place of y, write minus y. So consider, otherwise do like this. We know that tan of x plus y is equal to tan x plus tan y by 1 minus tan x into tan y. In this, replace y with minus y. If you replace y with minus y, then what you will get? Tan of x plus of minus y is equal to tan x plus tan of y with minus y, we are replacing by 1 minus tan x into tan of minus y. So tan x plus tan of minus y is minus tan y. So this will become minus tan y by 1 minus is there. This is tan of minus y. Tan of minus y is minus tan y. Minus into minus tan y will become plus. So it will become minus of tan x tan y. So this is the formula for tan of x minus y. Tan x minus tan y by 1 plus tan x into tan y. So third question, cot of x plus y. Cot of x plus y. So cot of x plus y means 1 by tan of x plus y. So 1 by tan of x plus y. So if you take the reciprocal of everything, then you will get 1 by, otherwise we can prove in second method also. Cot of x plus y means we can write like this, cos of x plus y by sin of x plus y. Cos theta means cos theta by sin theta. So cot of x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y by sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. Cos x sin y. In this, divide numerator and denominator with sin x into sin y. If you divide numerator and denominator with sin x into sin y, then cos x by sin x is cot x, cos y by sin y is cot y, minus if you divide numerator with cos sin x sin y, sin x sin y gets cancelled, you will get minus 1. Here, if you divide denominator with sin x into sin y, sin x gets cancelled. Here you will get cot y plus here you will get cot x. So this is the value of cot of x plus y. So to prove cot of x minus y, first take cot of x plus y formula. In cot of x plus y formula, replace y with minus y. In this formula, just you replace y with minus y, then you will get cot of x minus y is equal to cot x into cot of minus y minus 1 by cot of minus y minus cot x. So cot of x minus y is equal to cot of minus y value is minus cot y. So minus of cot x into cot y minus 1 by cot of minus y is minus cot y minus cot x. Here you will get plus cot x. So this is plus cot x. So therefore finally cot of x minus y is equal to, if you take minus common, cot x cot y plus cot x cot y plus 1 by, if you take minus common, you will get cot y minus cot x. So minus gets cancelled. Cot of x minus y is equal to cot x cot y plus 1 by cot y minus cot x.